Yo. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me get some pop-out chat going here. Let me make sure it's working because it's got like a 50% chance to just break upon popping out. There is no input lag on... I guess some tablets have input lag, and the reason that this tablet is popular is because it doesn't have input lag. Your left ear? Oh, shoot. Is that actually a problem? I'm trying to remember why that's happening. Give me one sec. That's frustrating. If I change it to default, maybe that'll fix it. Hello, hello. Is that any better, or is it the exact same thing? I've had this hat problem before. Like the first time I used my microphone, and it's probably because I had a Windows update yesterday. That took about 15 years. I fell asleep before it finished. Dude, how does this happen? I'm trying to remember what the fix is as well. I think it's one channel? One channel is the play? Hello, hello. I think that'll fix it. Is that better? It's fixed? Thank God. I was about to be so sad. Heck you Windows and your forced updates. I just want to go to sleep. Let me close my computer. Okay, sorry for destroying half of your ears. But nonetheless, before we get into the game, so for the boys that are in here, don't ready up for a moment because I want to showcase something. First of all, this game is called Diabolical. It is Quake inspired. If you don't know what Quake is, it's like probably the most skill-based shooter of all time. Right? It's got really high aim and movement skill ceilings, and there's also a lot of tactics involved. So, using a tablet for FPSs is very strange indeed, and like it's used really commonly by OS players. OS being the rhythm game where you click on the circles. The reason you use it there is because it's got absolute positioning. Right? One place in your tablet will always correspond to the same place on the screen. So that doesn't work in FPSs because you've got a 360 degree area to work with. And the reason, I mean, it just doesn't make sense because you can always keep moving in one direction. There's not like a constrained area to work with. But nonetheless, the other reason to use it, well, first of all, I guess I should preface that I don't think that it's better than a mouse, at least not yet. I'm practicing. I think there's potential here because you do have a lot of finger engagement. You do have a lot of... It's a very lightweight object, so you're not really trying to work against the peripheral. You know, people are always looking for the lightest mouse. Why not just use a tablet pen? But nonetheless, the problems that it has. Number one, precision. It's hard to do like CS style headshots with oh god, with the tablet, right? I can't really pinpoint the reason for why this would be the case, but I assume it's because it's such a small area that you kind of have to use high sense, and that is the reason why precision is so hard. Like, that's not pretty, but we did kill him. Number two, binds. I don't have a left mouse button, a right mouse button, or the side ones. I literally have no buttons on my tablet because I ruined the pen years ago. The buttons here are gone. I don't want to use pressing on the tablet as left click because I want to drag. And I mean, the other buttons are just like not reasonable to press while you're playing, right? So my solution, let's look at the binds real quick. Before we get into the game, this is the weird one, all right? So we have the normal WASD for movement. Shoot, I have on shift. So I'm hitting the shift key every time I want to fire. Zoom, I have on space, which I actually already do on mouse, which, you know, I'm just weird. We have backspace as the dash key, right? So when I want to like jump forward or jump to the side, I'm using backspace. And you may wonder, why backspace? That seems very out of the way. And it's because I have a numpad at my feet. I have a numpad on my feet, and I'm using that to hit the backspace key with my right foot on my right big toe. It's good, dude. I said it as a joke, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that actually might work. It's like pedals, except it's just a numpad, right? And I also have jump on my feet as well. It's a whole new level of immersion. Like, to rocket jump, I have to like move my foot IRL. It's so sick. All right, and to deal with the precision issue, I have a ridiculous mouse accel curve. So yes, I'm using mouse accel on the tablet. I guess it's a pen accel or tablet accel as a result. But yeah, that's what I'm working with here. I think there's potential, and we're gonna see how I play against these people from my Discord. None of them are like crazy FPS players, so I've got a pretty good chance to top damage here. But typically in the games that I've played so far with my viewers, I'm usually like top 3 in damage, even when like the better players start showing up. So I'm actually like not terrible. You can ready up now, boys. F3. This is race physics. Absolute mad lad. Dude, it's actually the play. The foot pedals is so good. Maybe I should buy like a proper foot pedal setup. But then again, like it would take longer to actuate, wouldn't it? Excel does not make your cursor necessarily just like straight up faster, right? You can use it to slow it down as well. But I can use a slower sensitivity and still like not reduce my turning radius by using Excel, right? That's the idea. Oh god, I keep trying to use the shift or like my foot button for shooting for some reason, even though it's completely unrelated. No game audio? Why? That's probably better, right? Dude, I hate Windows. Stop forcing me to use updates. I just want to use Windows 98 forever. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for spamming, Spooky. I appreciate it. You know, for the first time, the no spam filter on YouTube comes in clutch. Oh god, I smacked my mouse while flicking to the right there. Dude, that would have been sick. But instead I'm just gonna die. First assist. Insane. This game is called Diabolical, I think someone asked. This weapon gains damage the more consecutive shots that I hit. Click timing honestly is pretty good. I think that's the real strength of this is click timing. But when you get to the tracking, that's when things start getting a little rough. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, little flick for you? For the boys back home? Alright, I died. But, let's see, are we top damaging? We are indeed. And I even had to fix the audio. Peek again. I dare ya. I did not expect him to back up there. Very strange idea, but it almost worked for him. Favorite jazz album? Honestly, I don't have too much traditional jazz knowledge. Like, I really like Ryo Fukui, but that was like through a YouTube recommendation. Oops, I air shot him. And then most of the jazz that I listened to that got me into the genre was like Dojin jazz. So Toho jazz and like Vocaloid jazz, stuff like that. Basically, the way this game mode works, by the way, is that every time you die, your respawn timer gets extended. And when a whole team is dead simultaneously, the round ends. So right now, someone just respawned, so we wouldn't win, even if these guys killed the last one. So right now, the inner Mamba is last alive. He's probably getting chased down. Oh, a little direct for the boys. I've also got a tablet glove that I used for a while. I think it was called a smudge guard. But I don't know, there's something about not having a glove that feels freeing. Like I've got better control. Oh, what a boy. Your Fukui's good on ya? Not bad. Want to join? Right now we're going to use a closed lobby because I don't know how I would handle people joining here. Oh god. Accidental pressing of the jump button. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think I've missed a rail yet, but ruined. And then he falls off the cliff. How does this game have more players than Quake Arena? It's newer. It's slightly more accessible. You want to join the Discord? Oh, I see. Oh, someone could drop a link in chat. Steal it from my yikes. Steal it from my like Twitch panels or whatever. I've yet to use the dash. I keep forgetting. No. This is perfect to work on my foot dexterity. Let's see. He's gonna go lower. They don't hit the flicks. Oh, a little air shot? Calm down. See, the problem is I'm panicking. Smoothness is key with tracking. Oh god, I love the foot rocket jumps. It's so satisfying. I actually am shocked that he died there. Are you doing so good with a pen? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if my skill with the tablet FPSs is from OS or it's from FPSs. Like, it could be either, right? I have a lot of time using a tablet for OS. Oh, I'm bad. No! Let's go! So I'd love to see like a controlled test. Someone who's only played FPSs with a tablet. Sorry, only played OS with a tablet, trying an FPS. And someone that's only played FPS with a mouse and trying with a pen. Who would do better? Dude, I actually did this. I had control or caps lock as jump instead of this foot idea. And my rocket jumps were way worse. I think the foot pedal is the play if I can get one. But honestly, this numpad, not bad. Oh, I got directed. Do I have my OS account? I just don't play online, really. Oh, I forgot. I did that for the thumbnail, the vignetting. But I usually don't. In the first beta I ever tried of this game, I did indeed use the vignetting, unironically. Oh god, he made it. I thought that was a rail. What a gamer. He's not coming around. But he doesn't know. When I'm green, that means I'm last alive. But I do get lifesteal, so it's not like I'm completely boned. Oh, nice shot. Heroic is not playing. I just stole his avatar. Which pedal? I'm using a numpad at my feet. I don't have actual pedals. I only use mouse. I'm down to test. Well, you gotta have a tablet first. I am not a Twitch partner. I submitted an application like a month ago. I don't know. Am I being entitled to think that Twitch applications for partnership shouldn't be this hard? Not the requirements, like the wait time. It feels like you don't need that long to determine whether or not a channel would be suitable for partnership. There's one last one. I heard him take the telly. He's gonna be behind me here. Easy. 1v3. I think an OS player would be better. I did meet, like, a Diabolical Twitter reposted one of my clips of me using the pen. And someone hopped in my DMs, was like, hey, I'm an OS player and I've always wanted to play FPSs, but I can't use a mouse, so I want to use it with a tablet pen. And he said it was better, even though he, like, is terrible with a mouse. So, I don't know. There's potential there. My intuition said that, like, okay, this skill I have with the tablet FPS is probably from using, like, just playing FPSs in general so much, more so than, like, the mechanical skill that came from playing OS. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna die here. I meant to, like, rocket jump with that explosion ball, and I just whiffed hard. All right. No. The problem with the foot jump is that... No. That was terrifying. You should do podcast or something. Well, funnily enough, this is a great time to plug this. After the YouTube stream here, I'm going to be going to Twitch, and I've been messing with this idea of doing like a viewer... What the heck? A viewer interview podcast, meaning that you send me a Discord DM, tell me what you want to talk about, and if I think it would be a good topic to discuss on stream, then I'll get you in the call and we'll talk while playing a word game. I did it once before and I had a really good time. He didn't expect me to make that jump, but honestly neither did I. Why are they all jumping on me? He actually responded. I'm just a dude. I think, yeah, I do use an HHKB. Oh, dude. I'm sorry, I was just trying to figure out why in the world that when I want to shoot, I'm jumping with my foot, and vice versa. I feel like they should be separate instincts. No! Dodge, dodge, dodge! Let's go, let's go! Scary has Kovacs bot movement? Yeah, I love it. Hope there's no delay. Yeah, there's no delay with the tablet, at least not significant delay. We won, okay. Are we live? We are live. 33% LG is terrible. With a mouse, I get like 40 to 45 typically. And against these players, it'd probably be more like, well, around there, I guess. But 47 rail is actually not horrible. I will take that. Pen equals high sense. Yeah, that's the downside of using pen, is that you're really constrained to wrist and finger movement, which is, you know, it is what it is. I have to use like 4.5 cents in game, and I have Excel that goes up by a factor of 3. I am firing my weapon with the shift key. I do play TF2. I did a TF2 stream 2 days ago. Oh, I'm assuming you mean the good TF2. That was rude. I whiff those. I wanted to headbutt concrete. You don't even mention the act. I beefed. You missed it. I beefed real hard in a 1v1 with Yato. Wow, did you lose? To Yato? Being worse than someone who's playing the game like this would be so tilting. A friend of mine, he played Platinum Highlander, which is a TF2 like competitive league, as a pyro, and he challenged me to 1v1 against him while I was using a tablet for the first time. And except for Sniper, he lost every matchup. Even like Pyro v Pyro, I beat him. Honestly, my Kovacs scores are not terrible. Like, most of them are above medium. No! We're missing a player. Did Girk have to leave or something? We are missing... who is here? Supercat. Supercat. It's back? Anyway, I think my game may have broke. Can you hop back in the lobby, Supercat? Or are you here? Which one is the good TF2? I just said that to make both sides question themselves and be upset. I think both TF2s are pretty good, but I prefer Team Fortress. I gotta practice the flicks. That's the thing I'm missing here, is that I have no flick confidence, so everything I do is like very calculated, and that's not very flashy, you know? And with rockets, that's a problem. Oh. The other TF2 is Titanfall 2. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, F3. Whenever you're ready, F3. But yeah, I want to mention, if you've got a topic that you want to rant about, you want to debate on me with, or if you want to just have a conversation, then please try to take part in that stream that I'm going to be doing on Twitch. I think it's a really neat idea. We get a lot of different perspectives from that stream, which I think is a very valuable aspect of a valuable trait to have in general, is being able to understand other perspectives, learning more about the world through other people's experiences. And you tips on playing at the same level while streaming as you do off stream. I would say that I don't. I think I'm a little bit worse on stream, probably because of like the self-enforced pressure that I put upon myself. Right? And it's just inevitable. I think it's just a matter of practice and getting used to it, because you know, it's fair. You know, you don't want to look bad in front of an audience, and that's kind of why I stopped playing Apex on stream. It's actually stressful to me to play that game. Please catch a rocket. 73, not bad. But we are both low. We need to wait for our teammate to spawn here. I saw him. No. I don't know how in the world I'm alive, but we will take it. We'll take it. Kill him. I'm 4. Come on. Unlucky. Unlucky. I didn't realize we were feeding. Who was that? Super Cat? You spawned him with full HP and died before I lost 20? He do be trolling though. SMH. Taking the jump pad. Always a risky move. If I hit that air shot, he would have been mad, and I would have loved it. But unfortunately, I'm not good enough. The stream makes me lag. Alright, the excuses come out. Thanks. No, he jumped over my shot. Piggy finally revealing his cheats. He might be the best person to have a conversation with. I highly doubt that. Oh god. Wow. So it turns out, in the panic situation, I fall back on like the oldest muscle memory of using the spacebar to jump, which is why you saw me zoom right there. It's 3.81, 800 high in this game? Yes. Oh, I really thought he was gonna fall off. I just wanted to let it happen. Streaming on YouTube is not a regular thing. It's just something I like to do from time to time. And this time it's because I want to introduce the YouTube audience to this project. Oh boy. Catch some of these rockets, please. Jumps over it. Direct. Come on. This guy's almost dead. No! That was bad. That was bad. I should have gone up to the top of the jump pad there. Aim's not good enough to lifesteal away. It's very quick inspired. It's pretty much plays just like Quick Live does. And that's definitely a complaint that people have with the game, is that there's not too much to make this game last longer than the other Quick likes that, you know, kind of come and go. I'm dead. Inner Mamba hit me with a hard bait here. He better win this. A little bit of beef, but it's okay. You know, happens to the best of us. Oh, pure skill slain through the smoke. Nice. We do be fragging though. We're not in a voice call. I'm just alone right now. Would you recommend streaming on YouTube? I actually don't know. I would say that streaming on Twitch is almost impossible to experience growth with. Like, even if your content is sick, no one's gonna know you exist. Like, it just doesn't have the tools to allow for smaller streamers to get noticed, unless you do like networking, right? You piggyback off another streamer. Oh, that's so bad. But even then, it's still really hard. Like, raids aren't that great for building an audience. If you play with other streamers a lot, and, like, you introduce them to like what you're about and your personality, then sure, maybe. Honestly, I've never really done that. And I think, oh god, not again, I'm alone. 3v1 for a few seconds. Alright, now I said. But nonetheless, I think a lot of streamers do go that route of like building or joining a community of other content creators. Like, I can't even think of a good example here. I guess like the Call Me Carson, maybe? Like that kind of group. Are they in a, just like a Minecraft-esque or centric content creator group? I think so, right? Honestly, I'm so disconnected from the YouTube community at large. But people like Ludwig, for example, he was very much like, did it on his own, right? He just made good content on YouTube, eventually it carried over to the Twitch, and now he's doing like really well for himself. Oh wow, that was good. Play with Call Me Carson then? I don't think that's gonna work. But I do like kind of doing things myself as well. Plus, I have a very different style of content to the majority of people on the website, or I guess either website, right? It's kind of like Teha types-esque, where it's more about discussion than anything else. I'm out of ammo for the shaft. Damn. He's here, he's here. I don't want to die. Come on, get him, boys. He's done it. He's done it. Teach me how to not choke. I don't know. I've choked 3 rounds in a row now. Pen easier to track with. I think the click timing is actually pretty easy, but the tracking is the hard part for sure. Yeah, actually, I do use the same royalty-free jazz as Teha types. Again, I tried to whip out the tracking weapon. No ammo, no ammo. I gotta die so I can get ammo back. My right foot is forgotten to press its allocated button. That wasn't even meant for me. Twitch is pretty obnoxious with all the Fallout sub donation notifications all the time. Well, I don't really get too many of those. Stream is very relaxing. Thank you, thank you. We've lost again. Boys. We're 0-3. I'm not even top damaging. Okay. It's time to try. I think that was like my second death of the round. What? What a maniac. Oh, the Rex. Nice. Good team play. They're walking into us like baboons. We just take them down one by one. Terrifying. All right, here we go, boys. Huge plays. They never expect it. No, don't feed. Okay, thank God Supercat didn't come with us, because we were about to get 1v3'd. Or you just get team wiped, I should say. Okay. I said click timing is easy. Just shoot. Oh, there you go. Do I have a study playlist? Not really. I don't know. It'd probably be like this kind of jazz though. Or maybe like instrumental math rock. Anything without lyrics. Okay, we're coming back. We've got a round. I have now entered the top damaging position. This game is called Diabolical. Pingy's gonna make his own study music. Well, there's a potential project down the line of learning the piano. So maybe at that point. Ooh, Frustimus wants to fight? This is scary. No! He hits the luckiest direct on the planet Earth. Definitely not my terrible movement. How much do I have to pay you to not do this? What do you mean? What's wrong? Thank you, Oxy. What is this? This tower of terror. There's a man down here. He took the telly. Come on. Let me in. Again, I got no flick confidence. That's my kryptonite right now. Let's practice a little bit. I'm gonna go for some harder shots. Do it by feel. Wait, that's not a rocket launcher. He made it. Any chance this game comes to Steam? Probably not. You know, say what you will about Epic Games, but like because of the Epic exclusivity, it allows this game to exist, right? Because it would be much harder to. Oh baby, a double. But it would be much harder for them to like subsist and make this passion project, because that's what it basically is. This game is not the type that's gonna become the next Fortnite. It's a passion project of people who like love this kind of game. Oh, yeah, he did get air shot. I hear a man behind me. Yeah. Yeah, it's an Epic Games. How can I improve my aiming skills? I've tried every aim training game, no improvement at all. I would say that it comes down to your mindset then, right? You can go through the motions all you want, but if you don't have that like self-analytical, like, hey, I'm playing this aim training game, but why? Is it because I am not reading my opponents well? Is it because my smoothness is off? Is it because my flicks don't have any sort of consistency? Like, you gotta identify what your weaknesses are and specifically do tasks designed to, you know, assuage, that's not the right word, to help with those weaknesses. Okay. Come on, backspace. Oh my god. My foot is out of position. I'm 70, boys. No, I didn't hit the flick. I just went so slow. You would have a great time improving at jazz improv. Oh, dude. I'm classically trained on violin, and like there are definitely times I've tried to do improvisation, but it doesn't turn out too well. Okay, look at these. The LG stats actually respectable. Rail has gotten worse. Rail's gotten worse. I want a drawing tablet so badly, just got into OS. I think it's a really common misconception from like starting out OS players that you need a tablet to be good. I would say that the tablet probably has, I don't want to say a higher skill ceiling. It's easier to get good with, but like my skill with the mouse is pretty close to my skill with the tablet now. I'd say it's a lot easier to be consistent and you don't have to deal with mouse drift. But a lot of people have this idea that using a tablet will immediately make them like good at the game, and that's just simply not true. Oh yeah, that's another reason that I wanted to do this is that donation notification. I don't think I have them set up for YouTube. But thank you so much, man. Thank you. Zamalek with the $5. It means so much to get these donations. I was kind of getting discouraged from like monetization not too long ago, because on Twitch, making good content doesn't always lead to like monetization, and I was starting to realize that that I was making everything I did for like something that's enjoyable to watch, right? Something that I can go into the VODs and say like, hey, I really enjoy watching my own VODs because it's something that I've crafted to be enjoyable, right? But streaming is as much of like a creativity and passion project as it is a business. So it's important to like market myself and my content as well. I just wasn't doing that. Twitch monetization is shit, is better than most alternatives. I agree. It's just how it is, unfortunately. I think OS streams would be hard because I kind of have to concentrate like constantly to be good, or at least even decent at OS. And like the problem is I'm not that good at that game, right? I could probably get to the 4-digit range if I cared enough and just like spent my time farming. But I'm not so good that I can not concentrate and still be impressive to people who actually play that game, right? That's the thing. And I feel like as a result, it'd be a pretty like mediocre stream. And in general, I think that OS streams are pretty bad content. Like the only reason you'd watch an OS stream is because the player is insanely good. More or less, right? Typically, the OS streams that people do are more or less silent while they're playing, and I hate that kind of content. I feel like it's very lazy. It's Oh, come on, no! You got a friend. What was I gonna say? Very lazy, very boring as well, right? The only entry that comes with it is like, hey, is he gonna FC this song or not? I'm really invested in this run, and like sometimes I can do that, but I can't do it while talking. Definitely not. Dude, I kind of love this foot jump meme. It's pretty satisfying. If I want to go up in the air, I just push my foot down. What has ever made more sense? Oh god. Streamers that talk to their viewers are the best. I agree. I feel like you don't necessarily need to be a good content creator, but like for my style of content, it's definitely a benefit. Is tracking easier with pen? No, I think it's the hardest part for me. But maybe that's because I don't have much. Oh, we're gonna lose, almost guaranteed. I feel like that's because I didn't really use finger engagement much with mouse. And that sort of fine-grained control would help a lot. He's fighting someone down there. I'm coming, Super Cat. Oh, wait, you're better. That's awkward. Remember, I can do these flicks with mouse XL. I just gotta recall that I have it on and that it's good. Oh, God. Almost terrible. Hey, I knew he's coming back. Nice shot. I've used the pen for FPSs 4 times. I played OS for like 2 or 3 years with pen, but I don't think they're very transferable skills. but I can't say for certain, to be honest. What is that? The nest. Alright, here we go, boys. Never mind, my team cleans up. I have a tablet glove that was supposed to like make it easier to move across the tablet, right? And it does. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing that again. I feel like the sweatier I get, like literal, not figurative sweat, the more useful it is. But right now, I don't know. I'm chilling. Oh, that was kind of nasty. TF2's balance, vanilla TF2 is bad. Or at least there's a lot of things that make the game a lot slower, which is why people have like the 6's rule set. We're gonna lose again. Wow, our timing is insane. Insanely bad. Post more often on YouTube? I try, right? So the problem with this time is that I had to do a music video, well, of sorts, for my mom. Right, she has this piano cello duo that she does for weddings, gigs, and such, and she's got like no. Oh no! I just left my.
I wish you all the best.
Who's that? $5 from Atrix. Thank you so much, man. But anyway, what the heck? Hold on, I'm dying to scary. That would be extremely embarrassing. Yikes. When are we give the link to it? I will soon. So anyway, she has no like technical knowledge, and the editing is pretty simple, just like basic color grading and getting the clips to like flow together nicely and stuff. But I still had to do it, right? That took a few days, especially with my editing software taking a dump. It just kept crashing and lagging all the time. Very, very frustrating. And hopefully it doesn't happen when I have to do my my next project here. Oh god. No, I didn't go anywhere. It's DaVinci Resolve. I think it's a good software actually, especially because it's free. But I just don't know what was happening. It had never lagged like that before. How often will you make these viewer interviews? I will definitely do them again. But I don't want to do it too often because I used to do Apex interviews over duos with my subs all the time. And eventually we just like run out of things to talk about. How's the XM1 giveaway going? Unfortunately we didn't reach the max goal, but I will do the giveaway sooner or later. Please read my question. Have you ever considered getting genetic? Hold on. I'm gonna get chased, I think. Don't kill me. No, I didn't make it. I was so confident I would land in the map. Stop using the plasma gun, you clown. Oh no. Okay, genetic DNA quantum fumigations as well as dynamic manipulation to enhance chromium entrails. No, I've not considered that before. Oh, you're the guy who was on the Eric video saying that my my rocket jumps below. You good, dude? I'm not really. I mean, I am a TF2 player, but like, I'm not a good one. Not bad. Kind of clean. I just need to not die now. Maybe you should use an aim trainer for a month and tap and see how. No, be gone. Honestly, I'm surprised that we're losing so badly. I didn't think it would be this hard. Whenever I die, my boys just like full send together. And then it's the end. That was a trend. When I played against Supercat and someone else in a 2v1, they would just constantly feed over and over again at the exact same time. Oh god. Not pretty. Thank you. I already seem using a trackball mouse. Okay, so my stance of trackball mice is that I've gotten that idea like maybe 4 times now in the comments. Almost died again. And they're all saying like, well, I'm good with it, so it clearly has potential. Because I don't think it does, personally. Oh, not again. Oh, don't die, please. For 3 seconds. Thank you. I don't think there's really much potential there because I don't know, it's hard to start and stop accurately. It just doesn't seem like a type of input method that would work for first-person shooters. Maybe I'm wrong. There's definitely, like, I'm more than willing to admit that I could be wrong. But whenever I ask these people who say they're good with a trackball for gameplay or Kovac scores, they just don't have it. It mysteriously doesn't exist. I think it's, oh god. Maybe a little bit of Dunning-Kruger effect. Oh no. Boys, we gotta focus. Last one. Get him, get him. Oh, we're feeding. Don't feed. Super cat. No, no. God dang it. I had the least amount of frags. I still top damage. Oh no, I lost by 3. How embarrassing. 40 LG, 50 rail. Honestly, like, that's not bad. And I'm still dying horribly. Probably because I fell off the map 3 times. Nah, it's okay. That's okay. We're gonna win through pure sweat and tears. We got this. I believe in our scrub squad. Ever heard of a hyperbole? Well, I understand that they're probably not saying that they're the best of all time with a trackball. But to say that they're good at all, like above average, I would be surprised. I'll just say that much. He didn't answer my comment and 10 of them are commenting. Well, you feel free to throw it again because chat moves pretty fast. I'm distracted from the fact that we're so bad and getting rolled. Friend told me about a guy who's a good TF2 sniper with a trackball. Interesting. But like, then we have the, what do you mean by good, right? Because like a great TF2 player could probably be decent with pretty much any input method. Because you just understand FPSs and aim at such a fundamental level that even if you have to use like 10 times your sensitivity or something, you could still do it. It would just take a little bit more effort and you'd lose some performance as a result. I think the play is to stop committing so hard. And also hit some nice flicks. That's not a nice flick. That's the opposite. Alright, we have lost Mr. Mamba. Oh, Lime Life is here. That's not going to be fair. I kind of want to play against Lime Life, but I'm going to get rolled. Guaranteed. Also, my chat is broken. Okay, there we go, there we go. Play Diabolical with a mouse pad. What are you talking about, brother? I'm not a TF2 player, nor do I know who he is, but my friend is pretty experienced and he says he has surprisingly good aim. Yeah, but for me, surprisingly good aim would be like hitting 1 out of 10 headshots. I would be surprised. I would love to see it, you know? I love to be wrong. Because you learn new things, right? Are you a full-time content creator? Yes, I am. At least I'm trying to be. But I don't know if I finished the anecdote. First of all, I do want to mention that my mom posted the music video edited on her like wedding gig musician website. It's called The Knot, right? And apparently today, like she posted it yesterday, and today she got a email saying like, hey, we saw your video. It's great. Do you want to put it into like this online video competition for prize money, which is very surprising to me. Okay. Gotta keep the hand on the tablet. Let's try to engage the arm and the wrist a little bit more, because right now it's like full fingers, which is why I'm not getting too many like flick moments here. Play it with a trackpad. Okay, okay. I mean, this is like a better trackpad, isn't it? Plus, I don't have a trackpad on hand, unfortunately. The thing about me and like trying out these weird things with shooters is that I only do them when there's a potential for them to be better, right? People are saying like try using ASDF for movement instead of WASD, but like why? Like what potential benefit could that have? And I think the answer is none. Oh no, not again. Okay, at least the tunnel's main dies. I've done this for most games and don't like my tablet. Really? Oh, most games don't like your tablet. You have to put it on relative mode. Oh god. Or else it won't be accepted. Nice, I made it. Chase him down. Oh god. Okay. Jumping with foot equals cramp. It's actually not bad at all. Like I just have my toe kind of floating over it, and the rest of it is on a footrest. Thoughts on using spacebar for shoot? I use it in less pressure and makes it easier to aim. I use spacebar for aiming down sights, so it's a pretty similar idea, I suppose. My only concern is that it takes a little bit longer to use the spacebar. So if you would use it for aiming, for like intense click timing, you may have some issues, but I don't know. It's probably not to the point where it actually matters. Oh god, nice. It looks so trash. Wow, you're judging it based on graphics? I will never understand that portion of people who, like, whenever they see Diabolical for the first time, is like, it looks like a children's game, or like, is this Overwatch, question mark? Like, no, it has a slightly similar art style, and that's it. That's the only similarity. Oh god, my airstripes blow. This is Unreal. It's in the same genre of arena shooters, but it's not Unreal. It's more Quake inspired. How do you find the games? Honestly, I've had a really hard time finding games that I want to play. Oh god, I suck. Chase him down, boys. We're pod racing out here. Frostimus, let's die. Come on. Oh, little flick shot for the boys. I've said that like 3 times. I don't think I've said that in my life before today. Oh, he got away. Never mind. All right, a little more speed with these movements here. Going a long way for these flick shots. I just got to get used to it, you know? And I kind of want to commit. I kind of want to use only a tablet for like a few weeks or a month. Like, there's a good chance this will be a YouTube video if I like it at all. Currently, I kind of like it. I feel like there's something about it that's nice and intuitive, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, heck you. Ruined my B-hop spree. Doesn't the actuation force and the time of a key affect the timing if you're using spacebar for ADS or shoot? Yeah, that's what I was saying, effectively, but I don't know. In practice, it doesn't really seem to do anything. Good job. We finally won a round. Your sense seems really low. It's not that low, to be honest. I actually didn't get the kill. Tragic. Oh, that was kind of clean. Honestly, this is as high as I can handle with sensitivity for tablet. I feel like any higher, I'm gonna have a really difficult time with tracking. This would be a good video idea. Also, I have a lot of Excel, right? So I can do a 360 if I really swing it. Yeah, actually, I don't think you can post links, and I don't know how to enable it for it's like specifically one person. So unfortunately, Jimmy Neutron, how can I help you? Lime life. He lets me die. Yeah, it's diabolical. We made it. We curve in. Let me start flying at him. Oh, I'm bad. Nice. Yeah, Egg Devil. It's definitely the place to go for HUDs. I really enjoyed making my own, though. Like, the customization in this game is what every game on the planet should aspire to. Like, all of the complexity that comes from like editing TF2 HUD files, where it's really abstruse and difficult to comprehend. All of that is gone with this game. Like you can do anything with your HUD, your settings, whatever you want, your colors, crosshair, in game, and it's a thing of beauty. I love it. I hope more games go in this direction too. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I think this game, there's a chance for it to be like to stick around for a year or two and have like an esports scene. But I don't think like this is gonna revive the arena shooter genre or anything. Unfortunately, it is free. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Oh god, I didn't mean to shoot. I guess I suppose I'm using shift for shooting, which has pretty similar actuation issues with the spacebar, and it's really not bad. I'm gonna die. Yep. Got stuck on the lime life. How do I create the name Penguify? Started years ago when I was like probably less than 10 years old, like probably 9, when I played Club Penguin. And I needed an alias. That was the first time I ever had to create an alias. So I'm not gonna give away the alias because there's some like cringy Club Penguin blog era of my life that I don't want to be uncovered. Oh god. I smacked the mouse again. I leave. I leave. But nonetheless, it came from that. I had a penguin-based alias as a result because I just didn't know what to do. Oh, that rail saved him. And over time, I just maintained that alias of various penguin-based aliases going into the Xbox era, or I guess the Xbox 360 era. And then when I started playing on this website called Game Battles for Call of Duty, I'm like, oh, this is lame. This makes me sound like a 12-year-old. So I made another cringy alias that was like Sergeant Penguin, but also still pretty bad. I'd say it was an upgrade to my first one, if you can believe that. But still, it needed work. I think I had that alias as I was started to play that word game. So the word game I'm talking about, it's called Bomb Party, and the idea is that you make a word, so like any word in the English language surrounding a set of letters. So for example, if you did like THE, you could do Theorbo. That's a strange example, but you know what I mean. It has to be in order. It has to contain those letters. And in that community of people who played that game, they give me the nickname Pingu because of the claymation, right? I didn't even know the claymation existed. But I kind of like the nickname, so I adopted it. And turns out, like, we had a bot that would look up words as the answer to these prompts. So I looked up my own nickname, Pingu. And one of the only words that contained Pingu was... Ooh, that's kind of clean. Is he dead? He lives! Sorry, one of the only words that contains Pingu is Penguify. So yes, it is an actual word, and no, you should not look up what it means. Please die, good sir. No! I ran out of tablet! I was just like 1 centimeter too low the whole time. Interesting weapon selection. It's mostly just based on comfort right now, because I don't feel comfortable with rail. Like, I don't feel consistent with it at close range. Well, I mean, my stats were decent. I had better LG than Lime Life. To make or become greasy or fat. Yeah, it means to fatten. But my mindset was making that alias. No one knows what that word means, right? No one even knows that it exists. So it's fine. We're going to do one game on Toya Fortress. I'm going to put Lime Life on the other team, who kind of carried us in that game. Oh yeah, that's that was one of the reasons that I did this, was because there was a post on r/Apex Legends ages ago. This is how I realized that people actually did this. Of someone like winning a game using a tablet. and that person in question was like not very good. Like they weren't terrible. They were okay, but like it got 20,000 upvotes, and the guy was like pretty mediocre. So I'm like, you know what? There's some intrigue here. There's a little bit of potential in terms of like the YouTube clickbait algorithm, you know? So in the comments, someone was saying like, you know, after you win a game, you do these cool pen tricks, and that's the ultimate flex. Teabag them while spinning your input method. Like, what more could you ask for? CTL 680 is the strap. Just a 4-day with more room so you don't have to use such a high sense on FPS. Yo, that would be actually great, but dude, tablets are expensive as hell. Very close rocket, as you can see. Okay, he did way more damage than he should have. So yeah, that was the twofold idea. First of all, there's intrigue. Second of all, I've got experience with FPSs and tablet gameplay for OS, and I can spin a pen. Like it's a match made in heaven. And now the question is, like, is there actually potential here? And I don't know. I think maybe. That's the answer I'll give. Very, very strong maybe. Like, it's very light. I got a ton of finger engagement, and like maybe I'll buy a pen or a tablet with buttons on the pen so I could use it for like, I don't know, dash, crouch. I actually don't have crouch bound on this setup here. Oh, dodge with ease. It's just Lime Life. We're doing good damage so far. Oh, I'm jumping by accident. Good. Wait, that's not the same person. That's the inner Mamba. PC specs? They're pretty decent. Honestly, I can't remember the exact specifications. I do know that I have a 2070 Super, so at least the GPU is doing pretty well. Right? Oh god, what did he bounce on? That's incredible. This game is called Diabotical. I heard the buttons on the pen are really small. Yeah, that's the other concern, and that's kind of why I got rid of them. It kind of gets in the way. Especially, like, if I was trying to use it while aiming, that would be a huge problem. Because, like, it's just going to disrupt my aim. Without question. Oh, he wants to take this? He should have taken it because he's the better player. This is a playlist on Spotify called Chilled Jazz. Nice try. He went for the hero play. Did not work out, and I would not recommend it. But I do respect it. Yeah, that's why I actually can't remember. There's definitely a chance in my younger years of FPS, or like gaming as a whole, I was much angrier. I took things too seriously. So there's definitely a chance that I kind of like threw or like smashed the pen down in frustration and the buttons came off, and then I'm like, you know what? Too bad. I'm not putting them back on. But there's also a chance that I was like, you know what? This is uncomfortable. I'm just going to leave them off. Or take them off, rather. Oh god, I gotta heal, boys. I think one of the problems I have right now, and well, just with the gameplay, not really with my tablet aiming, is the fact that I'm always dying first. Like I'm going too deep into these situations. Almost hit the adjustment. Too slow. This is scary. I fear Lime Life. Maybe I shouldn't. He died! Let's go! What a clown! You can unbind. Yeah, you can unbind them if they're actually bothering you. I'm using Haku drivers, which is why, like, when I lift the pen, it doesn't track at all. But when I have it on the tablet, it does. That's only something you can do with a specific command on the Haku drivers. Before, I had to lift it like this high to get it to not track, and that was very awkward. Which is why I kind of put the tablet project on hold for a bit. Or at least that was part of the reason. I will say that it brings up another issue of, like, as soon as you're off the tablet, you're not tracking anymore, right? So if I flick upwards, sometimes the pen comes off the tablet, and it just ruins the flick. I'm shooting with the shift key. Fuck, that's bad. No! Take it. I'm bad. Oh, okay, I did 100 to him. I'll take that. I'll take that. He's by far their most valuable player. Frostimus has the movement of a legend. As long as Scary is not last alive, we're chilling. Him and I can run for years. What? I think he intended to take the jump pad and then failed. Come on, one more rail. Not bad. I top damage last game. You did top damage, but I'm not insulting your aim. I'm insulting your movement and your hubris. You're too confident. Get him, boys! I beefed. No, he's gonna get away. He took the telly. Let's go! Let's go! We did it. Okay, boys. I love playing Diabolical with friends. I don't think I've ever played it in like ranked or with randos though. So I don't know. I'm getting a very different experience. Like if you want to play with a closed community, join the Discord. Like we play Pugs of this a lot, and a lot of people aren't like FPS gods, which is the majority of the people playing this game, right? The problem with a game like this. Oh, I was gonna send him flying. So that was probably pretty loud. I was just very disappointed. Now, the reason I don't play Arena, like I won't even accept duel requests from friends because I don't want to get sucked in, right? The most motivating thing for me to get better at games is losing, especially losing in a game where I know that it's all skill. That's so bad for me, which is why I don't play Melee, and that's why I'm not playing duel, right? Ooh, that's kind of nice. A little micro adjustment. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to get rolled by someone who I think I should beat, and then I'm just going to grind and grind until I don't lose anymore. And that kind of thing, like a game like Quake and in arena mode, like there's so much to learn. There's so much to be good at. And that's very frightening for me. I'm going to lose all of my free time. And as much as I talk about like building self-control, building willpower, and like the ability to rid yourself of those addictions and impulses, I still definitely am a victim to them, right? It's kind of like that idea of, with willpower, you don't want to have to actively resist the temptation to do something. You want to just have it not be an option at all. Nice kill. Nicely done. So there's that video, I think I mentioned it on stream before, of willpower is for losers, and the whole idea of the video is like you shouldn't be exercising that willpower muscle and having to make use of it. Okay. Oh god. We had the same idea. Nice, 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 nice. But you just want to restrict your options. You want to make it so you don't have a choice in the matter, or at least increase the amount of effort you would have to put in. So for example, whenever I do workouts, I have a tendency to always like check Discord, talk to the people in my community, and it's like as soon as I'm done with a set, I'll start going on Discord. And it's a bad tendency, of course it is. But it's something I recognize. So in order to curb that behavior, I just nice movement, dude. He's flying. Whew, look at him go. Oh, never mind. Sorry, in order to curb that behavior, I just log out of Discord. And while it's not, like I can log in pretty easily, it's enough to make me like not want to. Or at least enough time to let me recognize like, hey, I'm doing this for a reason. Let's not just log back in and waste that. Limelight can win this easily. I'm dead. Get him! I fear this man. No! Why did I peek? Nice, nice, nice! Well done, Scary. See, he tunnels me so badly that he dies for it. Man is doing less damage than me with a mouse. How embarrassing. Directed with relative ease? Oh my god. How embarrassing. Sorry. I love Limelife. He's good at video gaming, and he makes me feel bad. So this is my chance to embarrass him publicly. Something that I love to do. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, working out. Just logging out, increasing the activation energy was enough to make me not want to do it. And that's why I have like this fear of picking up melee or arena. I just don't do it, and then I won't have that temptation at all. Before I taste the sweet nectar of what a real FPS is. How did I just ping? Like, I don't have my scroll wheel bound, and that's what the ping button is. The many mysteries of Diabolical. Who's left? Okay, we're gone. We're gone. We're flying. Oh god. Oh. Truly terrifying. Get out of here, Limelife. Get out of here. Come on, one more, one more. Shit! No! Kill him, boys, he's so low. Nice, nice. It's 2 up. 1 up. You win these, Scary W. We're winning. We're doing it. A very much unforeseen turn of events to happen. This is the last game read. Then we're gonna go do some more viewer interviews. I'm kind of feeling it now, honestly. Like, I'm feeling good. Feeling comfortable, confident. Just a matter of time. And like, learning the foot buttons, this is... Like, why wouldn't you want 1 extra bind? Or 2, in fact, if you want to experience cramps. I think 1 is where I should stop, though. 2 binds is a little bit much. My right foot is chilling. My left foot is, you know, in gamer mode. Oh, this is a mistake. Just spam. Just spam. Okay, that's fine. This looks like an RSI nightmare. It's really not, man. I don't know. I think my grip looks weird. Okay. This is actually a little embarrassing, but I used to hold a pen like this between my ring and middle finger for the first like 12 years of my life. Actually, probably more than that. Probably like 16 years, right? And then, oh no. Nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. And then I discovered Cookie Z, right? Who's like, I consider him the greatest OS player of all time, even if he's not the best, like in terms of raw skill right now. In terms of legacy, I think there's no question that he's the best of all time, right? And I copied his grip. Like, that's about it. I actually changed my grip when I was writing like essays. So when I did like AP exams, I would be using the Cookie Z grip. Oh god, I'm bad. I think he has no armor though. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it's just that easy. Shit! He beat me in damage though. Not like this. 36 LG 54 rail. Disgusting. You fed his ego. It's true. It's true. The pen is mightier than the mouse. Alright, but nonetheless, that is going to be the end of the Diabolical section of the stream and the YouTube section. I'm now going to move over to Twitch. We're going to be playing some word games, and I'm going to be interviewing my viewers, my subs, about whatever they want. So if there's a topic that you want to teach me, teach the audience, or something you want to debate me on, like you actually think Apex has gotten better since the release, which is just a ridiculous statement, then feel free to hop on. Word is throw in some links in chat. I'm gonna need to hydrate. I recommend you guys do the same. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. Thank you for watching. This is definitely gonna happen again. I'm definitely gonna use tablet more. Towards the end of these sessions, I'm always feeling better. I'm feeling like, okay, you know, this could work. This could work. A few moments of like vertical aim are problematic, right? I'm just getting absolutely decimated by people who move in straight lines above my head. But I think there's some potential here. I think there's room for this to be actually good. Sorry about my movement right now. It's just like this is about 17 times my normal sensitivity. Popcorn? Yeah, exactly. Gotta do some vertical aim training. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna stop before I cause someone to throw up. Thank you for the subs who hopped in and played with me as well. Appreciated a great deal. And Lime Life, you're bad and you should feel bad. Alright. I'll see you next time. Oh, actually, I got an end screen. Boom. That's professional streamer right there. But yeah, see you around. Come play the word game with me. Come get interviewed, whatever you want. But regardless, if you come or not, thank you for watching. It means a lot. The new video should be out. Like, it's actually not begun the editing process yet, but I would imagine it'll take me like a week or two, and then we'll be good to go. Because now I've got nothing left on the plate, on the docket to do except for the video. So it's time. All right, see you around.